Welcome to the week at Belmont. I'm Erin Carson. This week is Easter break, so things are winding down a bit on campus for the week, but regardless, we've got quite a show for you today. Do you harbor secret dreams of learning hip-hop style dancing? Well, the Belmont Fitness Center is offering Hip Hop 101, an introduction to hip-hop, Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the Belmont Fitness Center dance room. You don't need any prior experience, but you will get to learn a new routine with each class. The Vision covered Rites of Spring this weekend, and the weather was six kinds of crazy. Let's check in with Week at Belmont weather expert Kathleen Bond for the latest. Kathleen?
Hey, I'm over here. Well, Erin, for the first Monday in a couple of weeks, we were not greeted with tornadoes and thunderstorms on Monday afternoon. Instead, the week got off to a mild start. And with Easter break this week, everyone is really excited to have a few days off from school. That being said, Wednesday, the high is going to be 73 degrees, and there's a 60% chance of storms. I'll leave it up to you to check the weather forecast for your vacation destination online at weather.com before you leave. Monday and Tuesday, when you guys get back to school, the high is going to be in the mid-80s, and it'll be mostly sunny with a partly cloudy chance on Tuesday. That's it for the forecast. Back to you, Erin.
Thanks, Kathleen. Last week you voted, and this week SGA inaugurated Rachel McNabb and Joanna Atkinson as Student Government Association President and Vice President. Now that the elections are over, junior correspondent Kevin Heim sat down with the newly retired Eric S. Deems to reflect on his presidency.
Thanks, Erin. I'm here with former President Eric S. Deems. We're going to ask some hard-hitting questions about his presidency and what that means for Belmont. All right, so Eric, first off, I just want to know, you talked a lot this year about keeping the library open 24 hours.
Sure.
Why the heck did you choose the most boring place on campus? You could have chose like Hitch 515 or the roof of the bell tower. Why the library?
Okay, well, Hitch 515, or the top of the bell tower, not as convenient for all students as the library. And think about it, the library is a convenient location, all students know where it is, and boy, you have the resources you need. We don't have, computer access on the roof of the bell tower.
But what about students who can't read? I feel like that's really intimidating to our illiterate.
I think that they're transferring to Lipscomb, so I think we're good there.
Okay.
We've definitely had a mass exodus from the illiterate students here.
Now, this is something we at the Vision have been wanting to know for a long time, but because of its sensitive nature, we knew you couldn't really talk about it.
Appreciate that.
Until now. So, which Sex and the City character would you describe yourself as? A Samantha or more as a Miranda type?
Definitely Samantha.
Why?
I mean, this is a woman who knows what she wants, and she always gets it. And, wow. What a life. Well, that's the type of thing you want in your life. Getting what you want, whenever you want it, and not letting anything stop you.
So, what sort of have you achieved this year as part of SGA?
This year, we started the year out with 5 things. 5 things we wanted to accomplish. And we accomplished all 5 of them. Actually, happened to have the list with me, the original list we presented to campus. Top of the list, 24-hour location on campus for students. 2, we wanted on and off-campus dining options. So we've done that. We have a new cafe being built on campus. What's Brewing has better hours. Excuse me. And then off campus next semester, because of the work we did this year, and even years before us, because the Bruin Bucks off campus issue was something that we've been hearing about for the last 4 years. And we're finally going to have at least 8 options this fall for students to use. We also plugged students into faculty senate committees and made sure that every faculty senate committee that had an opening for a student had a student sitting at the table, providing that important feedback. We also helped with the Belmont Way, and that was something that the Faculty Senate put together in response to Vision 2015, and really working with Dr. Fisher and senior leadership and saying, these are the things that we want to keep here at Belmont. These are the things that we, the characteristics, the personality, if you will, of campus, the culture that we want to keep as we continue to grow. Because, I just don't believe that just the mere fact that we're increasing in numbers means we have to lose our identity. And so we solidified what it means to be Belmont. And then we also work to better streamline communication. And, you know, Facebook and Twitter, moving, great, streamlined.
Well, Eric, thank you again so much for meeting with me and
Thank
talking
you.
with us.
Thank you.
And just, you had some really great points there, and I just wanted to thank you for your honesty and candor. And Aaron, just tune in next week where we'll have an in-depth, hard-hitting interview with Miss Tanya and Miss Shelley. Back to you.
Thanks, Kevin. Believe it or not, that's not the whole interview. We're posting the full 10 minutes at youtube.com/Belmont Vision, or you can wait until after the credits and click on the link provided. The Belmont Rugby Club is holding their Maul Your Man fundraiser Monday at 7 p.m. on the South Lawn. There will be a concert and a date auction with members of the rugby team. Well, that's all we've got for you this week. We hope you'll join us again next Wednesday for another edition of The Week at Belmont. Until then, I'm Erin Carson.
For the full Week at Belmont interview with retired SGA President Eric S. Deems, click here. Can you see my hand?